Right then, I'm back on a lunch break and I'm back in EVE Online. And last time I was in here, I decided I need to move a bunch of stuff. Apparently 289 millions worth of stuff from where I am to Rennes. So, locations, bookmarks, there we go, there's my bookmarks up. I've already got a route planned in, so I guess I just need to undock and get on with it. Oh, that'll be good. Let's see. Right, confirm undocking. Oh, I've got a module offline. Hang on a second. Let's have a look at the ship fitting. Right. So, oh, the cloaking device is offline. Okay, and I can't online it because I don't have the skill available, presumably because it's not an alpha skill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about that one. Let's go anyway. It might be alright. Fingers crossed it's going to be alright. Okay, let's see. Right, so this ship isn't fast. It's a slow ship. I may as well put the shield on. It's probably not going to help if I get shot at. But I do like the look of this ship, and the logo on the ship looks really nice as well. Now, how many jumps have I got to go? 5 jumps. Right. Have we got any other messages at the moment? Let's have a look. No, just a bunch of bills. Fair enough. And how are we doing on the career program? There we go. No rewards yet. Okay. But the Enforcer Combat Sites one is quite close to being finished. What's going on here? Right. So, it looks like I've done a lot of things. I haven't done any of the Epic Arc yet. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's my capacitor running out. So, right, okay. So this ship booster really does hammer my capacitor, does it? I didn't notice that. Let's have a look at the fitting again. So if I simulate this, yeah, capacitor depletes in 42 seconds. If I turn the booster off, it's stable. Right, okay. Fair enough. Let's have a look then. So what is it? 5 jumps. No problem. Okay. Have a check of the wallet. So we've got some plex in there. I think that was part of a giveaway at some point. So I'll have to see how that's coming along. And we've got, ooh, just over 4 billion. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. 3 lots of loyalty points. So I could potentially spend some loyalty points and get some cool things. I'll have to have a look at them sometime. And what's this over here? Oh, yeah, it's just telling me about the 2 unclaimed rewards. I knew about that. Go away. Thank you very much. Well, as we've got a few jumps to do, let's have a look at the Project Discovery Research Project. So it wants me to do some cluster stuff. Okay. Not quite sure, but it's been a long time since I've looked at this. Is this one cluster here? And then that one cluster there? I'm not sure. Let's give it a go. That certainly seems like a cluster. And then let's define that as a cluster. Anyway, submit that. Now every now and then it gives us ones to... Oh, this one's a lot easier. Okay. This is definitely a cluster. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there for some reason. And there's a few dots over here. I'm not sure why. But this over here is a cluster as well. So let's get them together and submit that. We're going to get any rewards. We need to be level 50 before the next award. 37 is the level we're at now. Now, here, is this at the bottom 2 clusters or 1? I think it's just 1 there. So if we get the top one, then we'll do that bottom one. There we go. So there's one that was an example, and we were very close, I think. Quite close. Accuracy was 98 on that. That's not too bad. To me, this just looks like one big cluster. So I'm going to label it as such. There we go. Right, notification for completing 3 jumps. That was always going to happen on this, wasn't it? Accuracy rating is now 99% apparently. Oh, this one's difficult. I think it looks like there's two, right? It looks like there's kind of one here like this. And then like one here like this. There we go. And this one. I'm not sure if this on the left counts as a cluster separate. I think it probably does. I might ignore it actually. A few random data points. I'm not sure. Oh, I needed to sneeze there quite badly. Oh dear, right. That would normally have been cut out of video. Let's see. We've got one jump left. Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like two. So I will do one here. And then one there. That just feels like one big one. Oh, we got some credit. That was nearly 1 million, presumably from doing these. There we go. Bit of that, bit of money, job's a good one. It's not massive in the grand scheme of things, but we can claim... Can we claim our jumps reward? I thought we got a jumps reward. Oh. That's weird. I thought we did 3... Did I claim that already? Okay, here we go. Ah, there we are. So we've got this reward here for travelling 3 jumps, and we get some ISK, and we get some other rewards as well. There we go. And now we can dock up. We've actually managed to make it 5 jumps with this relatively slow ship, and I haven't got blown up yet. We've still got a dock as well, so we'll see how well we get there. Let's see. Check my messages. Okay. I do love the warping effect. In fact, the graphics in this game, I like it. I think the effort's been put in where it needs to have been put in. And it's good. I like it. Let's see. Anybody online in the corp? Not today. We are a rather... What's the word? Laid-back corp? There is an unclaimed item to redeem. Okay, what is this? A reward for valued efforts in Project Discovery. Oh, okay, so I got something. Okay, let's redeem that once I've docked. Let's get docked up.
Docking permission requested.
Come on, get in. Get in there. I want to do some trading.
Accepted.
Thank you. Bank balance is slowly going up as always. Well, not as always. Sometimes it goes down when I buy a lot of things. And I'll just drop all of this in the stuff to sell box. And I'm pretty sure all of this stuff is to sell as well. So we'll drop that in there. Right, what we got? Oh, 0.7 of a billion's worth of stuff to sell. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and go through it all. I do it bit by bit. So I'll pick something like these conduits. I'll view the market details and I'll be like, oh, they're this much, they're that much. And we'll also do a sell order. Let's see. Do I have to move it to sell it? I think I have to move it to sell it. Yeah, there we go. Sell this item. View market details. So I can see here that I could do like an insta sell for 10 of them for 500,000 each. But that's only for 10, and I've got 223. And apparently they're being sold for 1.1 million each. Now, I don't know if many people are buying them. So the number of units sold, I think, is down the bottom here. The daily units are... some days none, other days there's like 100 or so being sold. So I will come in and I'm going to say, no, I'm going to sell these. We can put a market order on for a month, and I'll do them at 1.099 million each. And if I sell them all, that'll be 220 million. There we go. So I'm now... I've got almost the most amount in terms of quantity. And I'm the cheapest. Fantastic. What else have I got to sell? Let's have a look. Let's also do a stack all, because some of these are duplicates. Right, and what we ordered by. Sort by, doesn't tell. Estimated price. Right, so the things down the bottom here are some of the most expensive stuff. So let's just drop a couple of items out. There we go. And we do sell this item and view market details. Okay, so the cheapest in this station is 103. But I think I can still undercut the ones that are nearby. Let's put them in at 92,000. That's not right. I put an extra 0. I was like, why am I getting 1.9 billion for this? No, 193 million. We'll put them on for a month. There we go. Again, large quantity and a good price. Hopefully, people will buy it. Oh, somebody's bought something already. We'll have a look in a minute. View market details. Alright, okay. So we don't know very well what people are selling this at, but I will come in with 88,000. Yes. We'll put them on there for a month. And that cost, I think, was it 4 million in market tax? Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. Wallet, ISK, transactions. Okay. So I've spent somewhere in the region of 15 million just to put those things on the market. I hope people buy them. Oh, that 99 was project discovery, not somebody purchasing anything. So let's have a look. Buy and sell transactions, any item, any million value. Nothing's found recently. I haven't sold anything. Apparently I've got shares, which is nice. That's pointless. Okay. Ooh. Income versus expenses. So it's all been trade, I think. The last 30 days of expenses of 14 million. And income has all been miscellaneous income. God, these graphs would be really good if they actually listed stuff out a bit more. Maybe I need to do... Maybe it's because I haven't been active recently. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, well, I've brought this stuff over. It's all been grouped up now. And what was I going to do? There was something I was going to bring back or check. What was it? Oh no. Oh, it was the reward. So I have an unclaimed item. So let's redeem that to the current station. There we go. And then we go have a look, see what... Oh, where is it? Here it is. So it's a crate, and I double click to open. Yeah, let's open that up. Well, we got this here. So we've got a blueprint. Nice. And another blueprint. Okay. So these apparently aren't worth much. But that's fine. I don't know if I've got that actually. You know what? Let's activate these licenses. Why not? Apparently they're not worth much. Now they're available to me. They're going to be in my list of things that I can use. Right. Oh my goodness. We've got loads of bills, loads of corporate messages, a miscellaneous message. Oh, okay. It says one unread, but I'm not seeing any unread in here. Loads of corporate mail. Project expired. New projects. Yes, people in the corp have been doing projects. Right then, I think in that case it's time to take this ship home. And this time it shouldn't be too bad because it's empty, right? It's not worth much. On the way, it had 300 million's worth of cargo on board. Now it doesn't. So I've got 5 jumps to go back. Is there... There we go, personal assets. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got all of these hanging around. That's stuff I need to open up and check. I've got stuff at Jita I need to move. Yeah, and I've got a few ships that I need to check in. Yeah, okay. Shield hardeners and stuff. And then, yeah, my mining. I haven't done any mining in ages. I'm not even sure I could fly my mining ship anymore. Let's see. Assets. Which one? This one here. Yeah, I can't fly that. I'm missing the skill books for it because I need to be Omega. What would it cost me to upgrade? Let's have a look. Okay, so to subscribe to Omega, Omega plus bonus items would be £16. Is that for 1 month? Okay, you get the elite advantage of being Omega, double training speed, access to all skills, multi-count login, and access to all ships amongst the other benefits. Let's have a look at more offers, shall we? £16 for 1 month. That, I'm pretty sure that used to be like £8-9 in the old days, and now. Then again, if you get 12 months, it is £9.60. So, but you have to buy that right away. If I want to spend Plex on it, I could get a month for 500 Plex. So you can get Omega. This is something I keep telling people. You can get Omega just from playing the game. Play it for a while, build up some Plex, and enjoy that. All right, okay. I forgot to warp. I need to warp. I can't just stay still. Okay. Ah, that was the other thing I needed to do. I need to go over to my PI places and see how they're getting on. So, what are we looking at here? Here we go. So we've got a load of smart fab units. 114 smart fab units. And we've got 32 sterile conduits. I think we've got a ship's worth of stuff. Not 100% sure, but it feels like we've got a ship's worth of stuff to pick up. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that as well, I think. Let's just minimize this so I can see where I'm going.
Warp drive active.
Come on, I just want to... There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure I get something to eat as well. Right. There we go.
Warp drive active.
2 jumps left. I do wonder what we might do in the next live stream that we're going to do on the Variety channel. I'll have to have a word with the community and see what they're coming up with. Because some of the stuff we've done recently has been quite fun. Some of it has been a little bit profitable. It's been mostly fun more than profitable. Let's have a look. Let's do another one of these. Okay. Make sure that I don't miss jumping the gates. A few little rewards along the way. And that is, I think, 2. I think maybe, like, It's been so long since I've done this, I might need to do the tutorial for it again. Although, I seem to get it right when when I'm doing it and when I'm being tested. So my accuracy score is 99%. So surely I'm doing something right. Right, let's have a look. What opportunities? Let's have a look at the daily goals. So, we've got earn loyalty points, scan 5 signatures, manufacture an item, and destroy 25 non-capsuleers. So just a bit of combat, do 3 jumps. I've already done that one. I could scan some signatures, because you don't need to go in and do the signatures. Manufacturing an item can be quick and easy. You can choose a very small item. That might be worth it, actually. The thing is that I don't think I've got any very small items that I can manufacture. I think I only own big ships. Yeah, combat battle cruisers. What else have we got? Frigates. Oh no, I've got some ammo. Okay, so can I, like, have a look at this? Yeah. Okay, so if I had a small amount of minerals, I could do a run of ammo. And, you know, that could actually be useful as well. And then that would complete the objective. Okay. Question is, have I got any materials anywhere? Let's have a quick look at my assets. No. Assets. Here we go. So one of these will be my industry base. This one. Right, okay. So we've got blueprints in there. Oh, it's also my abyssal base, apparently. Materials. Alright, what's this one? That container appears to be empty. That container's empty as well, by the looks of it. Great. So I've got nothing. I used to keep some minerals lying around. Maybe I should purchase some. Should have picked some up from Wren's, shouldn't I? Tell you what, let's have a look at this. So what are the... Now I want my industry page back up, please. Thank you. Right. So let's have a look at these. So nearly all of these ammo require either three or four ingredients. But all of them require these two. So if we buy a little bit of this stuff, I want an immediate buy, insta buy. Hang on, let's just look at the market details. Here we go. Oh, there's nothing here. I mean, there's some in Gulf. What about for the other one? Oh, there's some of this one here. Again, some in Gulf. Right, what we'll do then is I'll undock with my transport ship, pick up some minerals, get a job going, and what I'll do is I'll buy a load of it, because if I can keep doing that every time I log in, just like a quick job to make a small amount of ammo, it's stuff that I could probably use, and it's not going to cost a lot of money, and it's going to get the benefits. That one's a large blueprint. Actually, small blueprints are going to be... sorry, medium blueprints are going to be better, because medium ammo can be quite common. Yeah, we'll go with protons. So, let's go to Gulf. Where is it? There it is. We'll jump in there. And we will view the market details and find out where... Oh, there's only one station. Right. So we'll go to that station, grab it. And I might have to leave my PI till next time. So, we'll see. Right, got what's this? Oh no. So, what's this? Oh, it's... What is that? Oh, I've ended up on TikTok. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Notifications. Yeah, people commenting. Yeah. Somebody was like, you should play OpenTTD. And then there was a comment saying, he already does. I'm not sure if they were like trolling that person or not, but there we go. Right, so through one Stargate, And then we'll dock at this placing system. So we will should be able to go location and dock. And we'll also buy this. So how many do we want? Well, let's get a load. Let's get... Oh, I can't get 50,000. Let's get 30,000. How much is that going to cost us? Pretty much nothing. Right, okay. And then... let's see. Let's have a look at the market details for this one. I can't remember where I'm going to. I might have to wait until I dock up to find out where I am. That's happening now, though. Right? So I'm currently at warp, in the correct system, heading to station. And it is... Is it Moon 15? Moon 15. Ah, so it's one of these two orders. Okay. So how much did I get of the other one? I don't know. And what's the ratio of the quantities I need? We need a little bit more of this one. Okay, well, I got 3,000. Okay. In that case, I will get... 5,000 of that one. Right, there we go. So now I can make a run of this blueprint. Why won't it let me start? Import... Ah, hang on a minute. I need to take them with me to the right location. I can't just buy them here and use them. I need to be at Gulf 10 Moon 15. So, set destination. Pick up the materials at one station and then just try and remotely build something with those materials. There's a lot of things you can do remotely in Eve. You can do market orders and control your PI and things. But when it requires physical assets to be moved around, that's not always the case. Right, so on board now, we have our minerals. That's good. Right, what was the other things in the opportunities? Let's have a look. Scanning of signatures, earn loyalty points, destroy non-capsuleers, and manufacture item. I think doing 3 jumps and manufacture an item is going to be something that's very easy to do anytime that I nip on. Scanning signatures, it takes a little bit of time sometimes. It depends. Maybe I could get my scanning game down a little bit better. So... And obviously, if I'm doing missions and things, I'm going to end up destroying non-capsuleers anyway, so that's something you'll end up getting. So I think I'll do manufacture an item in 3 jumps for today. Then next time I'm on, I'll probably do PI instead of trade, and we'll see what happens. But industry, where's my industry gone? There it is. Industry, I can get a job going. Why won't it let me start? Because the stuff is in my cargo hold and not in... Actually, I think I can actually put it in the mats. There we go. Asteroid moon gas chest. So then I don't need to be here. I can then go, hey, look inside that chest. We've got the materials. I can start it. And it's going to take 6 minutes. Oh, hang on a minute. I've completed the goal? Ah, so you don't have to wait until it's finished. Why have I got 2 rewards? Okay, so there's a bonus for completing a goal. And then there's actually a reward for doing the thing. Nice, okay. Let's claim both of them. Nice. Job's a good one. You know what? I think that will do. So, I've transported my stuff, done a bit of industry, done a few little bits and bobs. Everything's looking good. Next time, I think I will do a little bit of collecting of my PI and try and work out how regularly I need to go there to be able to pick up stuff and not let it pile up too much. Bye for now.